friends and family, and welcome to Legacy High School. This is where we foster education for our junior and senior high school students. Those students are anywhere from grade 6th all the way to grade 13. That's right, 13th grade. Why? Because not all of our students are ready to go right after 12th grade. How do we prepare for the real world outside? At Legacy High School, we individualize the curriculum and the atmosphere for your child. The students here all feel like home. They build friendships that last forever. Let's go for a tour. Come on, guys. At Legacy High School, we're not just a high school built for neurodivergent students. We're an alternative learning campus for all students. Why? Because we wanted to ensure that the principles that we grew up on are still available to all of our students. And that includes lockers. That's right, our students at Legacy High School each come in every morning to put their personal items in their individualized locker. The locker is so important to them because it is their own personal space. Just like their individual classrooms, these lockers become a representation of them. That's right, individuality at its best. So these are our classrooms. We took a different approach to the classrooms for our junior, senior high schoolers. Why? Because we're preparing them for the real world. And 20 kids sitting at individual desks just doesn't fly anymore. So our kids in junior, senior high have their own offices. That's right, their own space. They get to individualize and they get to learn and participate together. Why? Because most of our neurodivergent kids, and nowadays most of our neurotypical kids, have their headphones on, and there's no social interaction with their peers. Here at Legacy High School, we build on social relationships so that your kids can build experiences with individuals that last a lifetime. If you want a different opportunity, if you want to see your kids strive with their own individual rights, then come on down to Legacy High School. Our classrooms are just the start. Let's talk about socialization. At Legacy High School, one of our biggest benefits is socialization for our children. Whether you're neurotypical or neurodivergent, in this day and age, talking to other human beings has become a new skill to learn. Why? Because we're in the age of digital information. So at Legacy High School, not only are we working on our academics, but we're working on real-life socialization skills. And what does that do? It leads into workforce programs. So we also have a program here at our high school that helps build resumes. It talks about the interview process. And we actually have job coaches willing to go in and help your student be successful in the workforce. What are we able to do? We're able to give them the confidence so that they can be successful, because we do not let our kids feel that they are alone. That's also why we use this conversation area, because our kids can come in on their free times, on their breaks, and sit down at a table. And whether it's their own games, whether it's talking about life, we encourage socialization within all of our students here at the Academy. So not all of our students are ready to learn geometry. Some of our kids are actually going to be learning living and life skills, and that's what this wonderful classroom was developed for. This is our Transitional Living Academy. In our Transitional Living Academy, we cater to students who are not the typical academic student. These are our kids of neurodivergencies that need a little extra help with living skills. We are practicing on social, emotional living skills in this classroom. How do we grocery shop? How do we talk about nutrition? How do we take care of ourselves? Personal hygiene. These are things that these students need a little extra help and a little extra support with. And we're here for them. We are making sure that we can find a place for all of our students where they can not only be academically successful, but they can be successful in life. At Legacy High School, physical education is key to physical development. We can't ask our kids to sit down for 4 hours a day without any movement. So every day, our students get wonderful outside time here in our amazing outdoor play area. Not only do we do kickball and basketball and football, we're also having our students learn about regenerative farming. Why is that so important? Because again, these are lifelong skills that our students are taking with them to make our world a better place. Welcome to Legacy High School's indoor gym. We talked about how physical education and movement is so important for our students, but here in Central Florida, Space Coast, Florida, it gets hot. So we want to make sure that our students can still get their daily physical education in. That's why we built our internal gym. Now, this gym is full of educational yoga, movement, and then we also have our weightlifting equipment. Why? Because our students at this age need to learn what to do in a true gym. And so our instructors are here to not only fill them with the tools and tips to get their bodies moving, but proper form. And that's so important, especially for our kids. One of the biggest things that we acknowledge here at Legacy High School is reinforcement of positive behavior. What we like to do is use what our kids like for positive reinforcement. We go to work for our paychecks, and our students, they work hard for their free individualized time. So we have a game system set up here just for our students. Why? Because one of the challenges in the world of gaming is losing gracefully. So our students, while they feel they're being reinforced, are also learning socialization skills and how to lose gracefully with acceptance. Rug tufting is just one of the exciting workforce programs that we have going on here at Legacy High School. At the Academy, we want to make sure that our kids not only have the tools they need to get jobs outside of high school, but we're now also building skill sets that they can be their own business owners. They will be able to leave our workforce program with not only rug tufting skills, but we're also doing Space Cadet Candy, which is our freeze-dried company that we've built, and we're going to be taking this to farmers markets. Why are we taking it to farmers markets? Because our kids need to be able to take and demonstrate to the public exactly what superstars they are. Woo! All right. Well, guys, welcome to our lair. What do we do in here? This is the living skills space. We make sure that lunch is not just a free-for-all. In our lair, all of our students come in here and not only have their lunchtime, but they also learn how to prepare meals. They learn how to do art. And we're not just talking about stick figures. Our high schooler and our junior high school classrooms actually do epoxy art, canvas art. They have learned how to take their skills and individualize them into expressive ways to learn. And that's what our lair is. Our lair is here for our students to be themselves. We want to make sure that when they leave school, they're prepared for the real world. How do you make a meal? How do you make a sandwich? How do you make a grilled cheese? Our kids are doing that. Not only are they making lunch, but sometimes they come in here with the most wonderful breakfast. We can smell the eggs and the pancakes already in the hallway. So come on down to Legacy High School, enjoy our lair with your student, and find out how we prepare our kids for the real world. When you're looking for an alternative to public high school, where your student isn't just a number, come down to Legacy High School in Melbourne, Florida. Why? Because we look at each individual child. We custom build the curriculum, we fill in the gaps, and we prepare them for real life. Come down to Legacy High School, where your student is more than just a number.